Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Pentiment. We are here in episode 3 now. What are we doing? Alright, it's dinner time. So where are we supposed to go for dinner? I'm not sure, guess we probably need to be going on down there now. But, who are we supposed to be meeting with again? I cannot... Who is this Lucky Charms looking dude? Is this that stupid kid? Go away, Andreas. Can't you see I'm busy? Not really. What are you doing? Mind your own business. Fine, you're right. No, I'm only curious, and curiosity is a virtue. You're nothing but a snoop and a windbag. Piss off. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Alright, dummy. Who are you guys sitting down on the job, Indris? Good day, Master Murder. Ah, Andreas. Oh, is this the dude we're supposed to be meeting? Good to see you. I trust Clara gave you my message. Afternoon, Indris. Otto, Clara did give me your message. Sorry I missed you this morning. I was still asleep when you came by. Ah, the abbot really lets you get away with anything, doesn't he? Leave him be, Otto. I'm hungry. Let's pray. Oh, are we eating out here? Okay. Bless us, O Lord, I guess. Yep. And these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Alright. Amen. Amen. How did the morning treat you? Not too bad, thanks. I hurt my damned hand splitting timber to replace a bad beam in the abbot's house. What are we gonna eat first? Cheese, almonds, rye bread. Guess we'll eat the rye bread first. It's not that bad of an injury. It just galls me that the abbot believes us shrine. We're expected to do work here, and it suits him. We eat almonds. We would save cheese for last, I guess, since that's probably the best item of the bunch. But oh, it's not all that bad. I get a lot of good work from the abbey. Casting pilgrims' badges isn't really smithing, but I don't mind. Eat the cheese. There we go. Anyway, I saw you walking with that Baron Rothvogel in the meadow on your way up. What's that all about? Oh, that one. I don't like the idea of Pierrot being pressured by anyone. He's too old for that. He's a nobleman. Everything must happen on their time. Just like with the abbot, his work always comes first. Well, this abbot anyway, Father Matthias was more reasonable. The late abbot was well acquainted with the Baron, you know. But he always had misgivings about him. Who is him? What kind of misgivings? That he fools around with young women. Oh, he's married, of course. Wow, what an upstanding fellow. Otto, that's only gossip, and it isn't Christian to spread rumors like that. It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back, old Rannig. May he rest in peace. Dang, he killed the man? Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But if he did that, yes, it speaks poorly of his character. I'm gonna say that because obviously he's not gonna mention about beating someone up. He didn't seem like the type. It's not my affair, not my affair. I can't speak to it. I wasn't there either, but I do know that it happened. We had a long conversation on our way up here, but he didn't mention anything about that. Well, he said it anyway, it's nice. What did you talk about then? I mean, no offense, but what does a nobleman have in common with an artist? This one there. Sure, I imagine you have a lot of time to read when you don't have to worry where your next meal is going to come from. Hold up, why are you coming at me? This bitterness and envy are not good for our Christian souls, Otto. It's not envy, Indris. No one should get away with what he does, what this abbey does. No offense to you, Andreas. I don't have any problems with the books the abbey makes. I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the abbey to make them, it doesn't bother me. It's a harsh lord. Oh, Otto, did you see that the Bauer sheep escaped the grazing fields again? I don't know what's going on. I hate politics, especially medieval politics, because I have no idea what anything means. No, but I'm not surprised. Martin was supposed to fix the fence, and he's probably doing a bad job at it. Probably, because the little Lucky Charm elf seems like he cannot do anything. He's always in a foul mood, and he could be the laziest soul in tasking. He can't even hold a hammer properly. What's to holding a hammer? Married and a father at such a young age, and he barely... What? That kid is a father? And married? What? That dude looks like 12. He's a thief. That's more than just gossip. Look at him over by the guest house. He's probably figuring out what he can steal with the least amount of effort. Hold up, there's no way that man... Seemed less than helpful, definitely. That, however, amount to much of anything. Speaking of the Bauer sheep... what? Their ewes are short, the wind will be spinning it soon. What are ewes? I got it, Andrews. No need to tease. What God wants to happen will happen. Oh, is that getting married or something? I don't know. Looks like a storm's coming. We should probably get back to it. Right, I'll catch up in a moment. Hey, don't leave your trash on the ground. Oh, Andreas, say hello to Eve. Oh, Eva for me. I thought it said Eva for. I'm like, what kind of a name is that? Eva, huh? Well chosen, Otto. Andreas, don't. Just tell her hello for me and keep out of it. Jeez. Of course. We gotta go back to work. Again? Oh, that was just lunch? I thought that was supposed to be our dinner. Oh, man, it's raining like crazy. What? Fine. There's no way that dude is married. Absolutely no way. Whoa, what we got out here? Hugo Strange and the... Who in the world are these people? Carl? Oh, hello, Andreas. Hello, Carl. You seem busier than usual today. I'm behind in my work. I went up to the shrine of St. Moritz this morning to pray for his aid. The candle I lit had all but burned away. I was there so long. Now I need to catch up. Your dedication is impressive. Oh, well, truth be told, I only started going to the shrine more often when Helena became pregnant. Her mother had trouble in childbirth, so I've been paying visits to Moritz's hand and Satya's shrine to pray for their aid. Who is this person with the scarf on in the back? I hope the saints hear your prayers. Thank you, Andreas. So do I. Who in the world are these? The Fellowship of the Ring? I don't know. Matthew. God bless you, Andreas. Hello, Brother Matthew. What are you doing out here? I thought you were aware that in addition to my role as Kirsten's sacrist, I tend to the shrine of St. Moritz. He is the patron of Tassing and Kearsarge, both, so it is my duty to ensure his reliquary is well cared for. Yes, I always leave inspired. The martyrdom of St. Moritz provides inspiration to us all. You're familiar with the life of St. Moritz, are you not? I do not know. You also learn something about Tassing's patron saint while you're here. By all means. St. Moritz is most widely known for his martyrdom at the hands of the Romans. He protected a town of Christians from slaughter, and in turn he and his legion were decimated. Legion? I mean his legion. Wouldn't that mean he's a Roman soldier? So he's a Roman soldier? And what? That's interesting. When he refused to kill the Christians, even though they were traitors to Rome, the emperor had his legion massacred. Sounds like a terrible day. Those pilgrims who visit come knowing only this, if anything, about his life. Huh, good to know. Indeed, he and his legion were snowed into this pass, and the townsfolk refused to aid them. What terrible people! The daughter of the house leader, Satya, was moved in spirit and snuck from the town to convert. She led Moritz to a spring, and as soon as she was baptized, the snow melted, revealing all manner of fruits. Morris and his legion were saved by these miraculous gifts. The town was converted and the rebels fled into the mountains. What happened to Satya? She too was martyred for her faith by the rebels inhabiting the town. Now her shrine protects Tassing from harm. What an astounding story. Thank you for the history lesson, Brother Matthew. You're welcome, Master Mailer. God bless you. Until later, brother. Hey, can I go over here? Excuse me. Whatever those people are. Dang, y'all still out here in the rain? Oh, I can't talk to them? Petmos Finger, however you pronounce that name. Little kitty, what are you doing, pussykins? Okay. Can I talk to you? No. Can I talk to you? No. Can I look at this flower again? Okay. Okay, can I go in here? Whoops. Whoa, where'd I go? Oh, alright. Then I can do it over this way. Oh, it's you again. Can I speak to you now? God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. There's nothing I can help you with. Oh, okay, glad we were able to come in here. Alright, so there's nothing new up here. That's nice. Alright, so I feel like we're about to have another history lesson or something in here. Because it tends to be what happens in this place. Hey, buddy. We're going to work. Just this way, right? Yeah, the scriptorium right here. Okay. Here we are, gonna work. Oh, here's old beardy McBaldy over here. Oh, did you hear me? Sorry. Checking out all our work. What's with all the bald dudes in this place? Brother Adolf, this work. I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing, rough strokes. You're working like you're going to see this place closed. Brother Prior, I'm working to the best of my abilities, and I dispute your criticism. May not be fast, but so of my talents, praise be to God. Man, this snarky-looking dude. And Brother Guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Normally you're so reliable. Many apologies, Brother Prior. I will work harder. What you got to say to me now, Baldy? Oh, never mind. Piero, I can't believe this. Baron Rothvogel has come to check on his progress, and this is all you have? You should have finished this months ago. Is your mind so corrupted by age that you didn't notice the seasons have changed? Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it, so why should you care? Typical. Excuse me, Prior Ferenc, but I believe your point is made. Andreas, I'll remind you that I am the master of the scriptorium, and you are a guest here. I agree, Brother Prior. Brother Piero's work is unacceptably slow. Guy, you better shut up, because you literally just got chewed out. You are insufferable, Brother Guy. Oh God, give me the patience to endure this. Please, everyone, this is my work, and I accept the responsibility for it. Prior Ferenc is right. Oh, here's old Loki himself. And Bishop Ark McGonagall, whatever his name is. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Ark McGonagall. Prior Ferenc, is this mine? It must be, yes. It is, my lord. I can explain. No, I don't want excuses. I've come all this way, and I have to be honest, I expected more. It's nowhere near finished, and the style is, well, it's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity towards Kierso is being taken advantage of. Am I the fool in this sad story? I know, of course not, my lord. Never. We can fix this, of course. Of course, we only want to accommodate you. Hold up, McGonagall. We ain't... Ah, Andreas, good to see you again. Why'd I go Russian all of a sudden? I don't know. Oh, what we got down here? How should I respond to this? The abbot already seems annoyed. There we go. My lord. Father Gurno, why not have Andreas complete the rest of the illustrations? He's clearly capable. Well, my lord, why not have Brother Guy complete it if speed is your concern? No, I'm not talking about the script, that's fine, but the art, the illustrations. I want Andreas to do the others. Of course, I mean, if Andreas is alright with it. If it takes the pressure off Brother Pierre, I would be delighted to complete the work. I hope this doesn't make old fella down there mad, because I'm just trying to help him out. I don't want him to get in trouble. Excellent. By the way, Father Abbot, am I still welcome to enter your table for supper? Naturally, my lord. Wonderful. I'd like Andreas to join us. Oh, come on, dude. My lord, I've already made supper plans with the Drucker family in town. Nonsense. You can eat with them any day. I'm only here for the evening. Oh, come on, Loki. Loki looking dude. This man's gonna wind up dead. I am already guessing it. Well, Father. Oh, well, that would be quite unusual. Unusual or not, I doubt that my good friend the Prince Bishop would deny additional guests at his table. What? I was about to say, what do you thirk? What kind of a... what do you think? I understand. Yes, you're right, of course. Andreas may join us for supper. I look forward to it. Okay. You had this plan. What is your problem, Baldy? Oh, and here comes Buddy putting his hands in his sleeves. Get to work. You must have put your hook in the bag this morning when you ambushed him in town. What do you mean ambush, Baldo? I ain't about to say that to him. Why are you mad at me? I'm trying to help. Brother Prior, Andreas is not to blame for this. I am. Yes, you are, and you have embarrassed me, the abbot, and the abbey. Prior Frank is right, of course. No wonder we don't get any more commissions. Guy, can you stop flattering the prior for 1 minute? You're so insincere, and you're so obvious about it, Guy. Brothers! Illuminati, what are you doing? If you please, Sister Zidina and I would prefer if you could keep the noise down. Sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here. Of course. Get back to work, everyone. Alright, Baldy, get back to getting out of here. Ain't nobody needs you. Well, that was not wonderful, but there's nothing to be done about it now. Finish my work here and wash up in the lavatorium for supper at the abbot's table. Oh my goodness. I don't want to go eat with this wacko. Where's the abbot's table at? Is it in here? Oh, here's this thing. What is this? A Volvel? What is that? I've seen these before in astronomy and medical tracts. What's this one for? 2 wheels. The top wheel has Greek letters, and holes cut out to reveal Latin letters underneath. Outer edge is divided into 4 sections, each bringing an elemental symbol. Greek, Latin, and elemental symbols. It's obvious someone with occult interest fashioned this. Uh-oh. A quarter turn of the upper disc aligns a different elemental symbol with the top of the lower disc. And that reveals a different set of letters underneath. I wonder what it's for. A cipher of some sort? I need to investigate more. This has to be connected to something else around here. There's literally nothing else in here. Alright, is it in the dormitory? Who is that? Here's my shouting. Ooh, the lavatorium, that's where I need to go. Piero! Andreas, I'm so glad you could be joining us for supper, though the circumstances are unusual to be sure. I want to be able to speak with you. None of the brothers will, but it will be good to have you with us. That's a shame. I always enjoy our talks. Now, the same doesn't apply to you at the abbot's table. You can talk all you like, though I wouldn't recommend it. Father Abbot does not look kindly on idle chatter. You deserve the honor. Anyway, I'm sorry for how the pride treated you. It's not fair. It's humiliating. Oh, no, my son. There's no need to worry about me or my pride. We all need a taste of humility from time to time to keep our feet on this earth. No, Andreas, you are my pride. I cannot claim to have taught you much, but I am proud to have known you and your work. And when you leave all of us at Kearsarge Abbey behind, you can call upon your friend Lorenz, the Baron Rothvogel, to help you in your career. He's wrong, you know. Ferenc is wrong about you being slow. Don't trouble yourself over it. Time passes for us all. Things change. The future will ride over the present. You need not fear it, any of it, as long as you remain true to yourself and God. Now I must hurry to the refectory to join my brothers. I'll see you inside. So where do I go then? Oh, wash my hands. What? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know anything about this. Large garden. The refectory? Is that where I'm supposed to go? That was back here, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, shoot. It's like we're in Hogwarts. Andreas, glad you could join us. Thank you, my lord. Oh, look at old guy down there looking like he's having the time of his life. Father Gurno, Father Thomas, Prior Ferenc. Wow, don't look so excited to see me. Simon Peter answered, you are the Messiah, the Son of the living God. Whoa, who is this man down at the bottom right? Why does he look so crazy? Oh, the Gospel of Matthew. Wonderful. Jesus replied, blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it. Have you read Matthew much, Andreas? Some, yes. Ahem. What you so mad about? He asked me if I read the Bible, and I said yes. You crazy? I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven, whatever you find. Okay. Who's this ginger man down here? Then he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That reminds me, Father Gurno, have you read anything by Martin Luther? Uh-oh. I can't say that I... He has some incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think. Oh, dang, nobody liked Martin Luther here. My lord, is the mill to your liking? I believe I remember you enjoying our quail on your last visit. Didn't want to talk about him. The quail? My God, Father Abbot, the quail's fine, but don't you think Luther's ideas are worth discussing? He's talking about the future of the church, shaking things up in a way I don't think we've seen before. Father Thomas, you see value in his ideas, do you not? My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not. Oh, no, they do not like it. Brother Matthew, yes, how appropriate. What are your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church's sale of indulgences? Oh, that man on the bottom right is scared. Baron, please do not involve the other brothers in this conversation. Fine. What about Andreas? Certainly a man who attended the same university as Martin Luther can spare some thoughts on his work. Oh, no. Oh, what do I do? Oh, my goodness. Oh, I hate these words. Look at everybody looking at me! And my man just, stroking his chin. Part of me wants to join in the debate, but another part of me doesn't want things to go bad. Whoa, look at this man down here. The guy between Piero and the eye patch man. He's looking around like he's crazy. What'd I do? Oh, man. Oh. I must respect Father Abbott's wishes at his table, my lord. It too, Andreas? I expected more of you. Enough! Lord Rothvogel, you are our guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. Oh, snap! You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, Thomas, Matthew, or with any other brother. Is that clear? I suppose, Father, it is your abbey, but you're taking too much offense at this, and you're far too afraid of change. If it is from Luther or someone else, reform is coming to the church. You had better accept it. Oh, snap! What? Neither you nor Martin Luther... What? Oh, dictate change to the Holy Church on their whim. This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous, outrageous. How dare you? I see. I've overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I've ruined everyone's supper. My apologies. So out of this unpleasantness, I will make good on my manuscript payment and the donation of my copy of Historia Tessiae. If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it's time for you to come to terms with your past. Well, no need to overstay my welcome. Fathers, brothers, Andreas, good night. Dang. Things got tense. Thank you, Andreas, for not letting him engage you in his debate. No good would have come of it. I just didn't want to cause trouble, but now that I must ask you to leave so I can speak... Oh! Man kicking me out? I will take my leave as well. Good night. Don't worry about Father Gernot and the Baron. I'm sure we'll all be fine by morning. Hope Father Abbot can see that the Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself. That seems unlikely. It may be so, but we must never lose hope. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot's wishes for the rest of his stay, for everyone's sake. Brother Piero, what do you think of Martin Luther's ideas? Ha! That is for younger and wiser men than me to decide. I'm just a monk, thank God. Good night, my son. Good night, Piero. Where am I off to now? Sleep? Fine by me. Time to go to bed. Is there anything I can do over here? Nah, everything's shut up. There's a lamp still burning in the guest house. Lawrence must be awake. I wonder how he's doing. The sword doesn't need to be lighting up anytime soon. I'll get back to the Gertners. Alright. Where is their place at? Back here? I think it's this way. What the? Huh? What the frick? Is that a ghost? Are you alright, Master Mailer? Man, what can his ram at the middle of the night? Did you see that in the aqueduct? The ghost? Maybe? It could be a Roman, maybe even an old pagan. Hey, he saw it at least. Wouldn't be the first time people have seen a ghost around these parts. Have you ever seen one? Usually around the ruins. Who knows how many restless Romans lie beneath these stones. Well, I think I found Johann's last lost sheep. I'm going to head home. Take care, Master Mailer. I will. Thank you, Till. Take the ram-looking thing. Iris is beautiful. What's in the forest? Oh, look at that owl up there. Who are you? Sheesh, I ain't got time to go to all this. I gotta go to bed. It's raining and all. Snowdrop, just one of the only flowers that can bloom this early in spring at this altitude. Trying to say more. The statue looks ancient. Columbine. Looks like it's coming in early. No! What in the world? Pale horse, still on the floor. Hello? Are you alright in there? Matins, the pale horse death. What in the world is going on? Are you about to graduate or something? What you got on your head? Sister, listen to my voice. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Emily? Is that her name? Yes, Father, I hear you. Am I here? Is this now? What in the world? Yes, you're with us, and this is now. I apologize, Andreas. I imagine that must have been quite alarming. What do you mean? She's sitting there screaming about horses of death. She is, yes. Sister Emily is a mystic, gifted with visions when God sees fit to give her one. Some are more frightening than others. How long has she been here? She's been sealed in the cells next to the church for almost 10 years? What? What in the world? What? Dead to the world? She's been locked in a cell for 10 years? Oh my gosh. She came in from a Benedictine abbey in Lower Bavaria after it burned down. I'm her confessor and caretaker. What in the world is going on? Seeing a ghost? Seeing a woman locked in a cell? She's not happy but is in pain, both physical and spiritual. Her spiritual pain comes from her revelations, they come and go. Try to address them as best as I can. Physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and aching in her joints. I know of no cure for that, save prayer to the Almighty. Sister Emily was saying she had a vision of death. Could someone be in danger? Oh no, don't rush to judgment. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. Some of her revelations take years to comprehend. Some may never be understood at all, as God wills it. So the argument at dinner was quite troubling. Perhaps it has cast a shadow over our thoughts. Now then, the good sister appears to have fallen back to sleep. I must prepare for bed myself. Good night, Andreas. Good night, Father. What in the world is going on here? Wait, where am I supposed to be sleeping at? I can't remember where I was supposed to be staying. Where am I going? I literally have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I think it's this way. No? Gertner, that's it. That's it. Alright. I was so confused. I had no clue where I was supposed to be going. Oh. Old man is asleep. Look at all these people in bed. Oh yeah, this is a little girl that came and freaked me out. Just go to bed. Yes. Go to sleep. Man in his pajamas. Dang, look at the pile of water we got. We need to fix the roof. I said pile of water. Puddle of water. Oh, time to get up. Time to get back to work. Alright, so this is a new day. I think we're going to end this episode here. If you guys, as always, have been enjoying this video and this series, be sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Just want you guys enjoy the content. I'll be back in the next episode to find out what in the world's going on. I did not expect to get into some medieval politics, but here we are. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.